Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know you can barely see me. It's like 2 a.m. y'all, and I'm walking to the trash and I'm scared, so y'all gonna come with me. I've been missing y'all. How have y'all been doing? I swear I be making videos and I never post them because I just be like, man, they don't think I'm boring, but I'm posting this one. I'm tired of lollygagging. But yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night because I'm like, bro, I'm finna post. They gonna see my face. Hey, look at my hair. When I get in the house, I'm gonna put my scarf on. But I'll see y'all inside. Okay. So I'm back inside. Look, I got a clear view of my hair right now. But I'm gonna wrap it up. Oh. I think that we should talk about all the craziness that's going on today in the world, y'all. So I don't know if I have like a lot of returning viewers, but all the people who first started watching me when like I first started really posting, y'all can see how like miserable I was and how just like I was struggling with like everyday life. Like I was for real struggling. And I don't be struggling like that no more. I mean I do, but it's like now I know like it's not the end of the world every time like something happens, or like, you know, I'm learning how to live life and cope with it. But at the same time, you know, I'm still noticing everything. So it's just been crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to make my lips look good. I used to keep my lips real glossy back in like school days, high school. But sorry, I should do all this before I got on camera. But so yeah, I just want to talk about how just crazy life has been within like these last like what 10 years. Yeah, that looks crazy. But so let me spark this up first, because I know y'all like, come on now. Literally all my lighters are going out, so I gotta use this. It's a big one. Okay, we're in business. So yeah, like I've been saying, like y'all, I don't know how y'all feel about like being spiritual or anything like that. I hate to say the word spiritual because it makes it seem like I do like voodoo or something, but like I don't. I despise that stuff. But it's true, like when you look at life from like a spiritual aspect, like it's spiritual. I seen this post that it was like signs you're spiritually gifted and don't know it. The first one says you feel everything deeply. And y'all, that's me right there. Like straight up. You okay, so it has like the numbers, it says what it is, and then it has like reasons at the bottom. It says you feel everything deeply. You want to read it with me? The first one. You feel everything deeply. You walk in a room and pick up on energy before anybody says a word. Somebody could be smiling, but your spirit knows they're breaking inside. So that's definitely me. And just for that reason, I literally have trouble in public. Like I have trouble walking around the grocery store like by myself and stuff, because it's like I can hear people's emotions. Like that's the best way I can put it. It's like I hear and feel it. Like when I go in public, it's like it's all coming at me, and I'm like, oh my God, it's overstimulating. Like, so what I normally do is I'll either put like some headphones in and I'll watch a video while I'm in the store. Like I will literally not look at anybody. Like I'll just be walking through the store like this or like this. Cause like literally as soon as I look at somebody, it's like, even without looking, I can feel all the
feeling in the room, like literally.
Okay, number 2 says strangers are drawn to you. People tell you their life stories out of nowhere. They cry around you, vent, heal, and then say, I don't know why I just told you that, but you do. You're a safe place. 3, you always felt different. Not better, not worse, just set apart. Like you see things others ignore. You've never fit in because you weren't meant to. That's definitely me too. And that's why like I stay to myself, because I feel like not everybody thinks on the same like wavelength as me. Like everybody's just normalized. Everybody's just like, I just realized I never put up my freaking light. Bad. Hold on, let me turn my light on. All right, we got a light now. All right, so let me pull it back up. Sorry, y'all, I forgot about my light. Okay. But yeah, I always felt different. But it wasn't until I got older that I realized like what it was. Like number 4 says you have vivid dreams or vision. You dream things before they happen. Oh, sorry, y'all. It's tickling my nose. Oh. I forgot to open my window. Oh, y'all. I went back to my old, where I used to live in the country. I went and visited yesterday. And y'all, my allergies been tripping. It always do that when I go from one area to the next. And my allergies be tweaking. But anyway, it's you dream things before they happen. You see signs in your sleep. You wake up with messages in your spirit that just ain't a dream. That's a download, literally a download from God. Like, y'all, one of these days I might get on here and tell y'all some story time, which I was going to, but I was in a bad place, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna even tell it right now. I'm gonna wait until I heal from it and then tell it. But if y'all don't know, I have kids, and their dad, oh my gosh, their dad treated me so bad, like, but it wasn't extremely obvious. It would be like the underlining narcissistic type of treating me bad. Like, to everybody else it looked good, but like he would do little underlining emotionally draining things, and when I would point it out, I would be crazy or tripping, or like that's not what he's really doing. Like, it was pretty much like mental manipulation. Like, he mentally manipulated the crap out of me, like and I had suspected him of him cheating on me with this person, right? Because I used to go through his phone, and of course I would see the messages with my eyes. But, you know, when you're texting somebody, like, well, back then, you know, when you used to run around just text people, you would text them and you could tell the messages are leading up to something, but then after a while, the messages kind of stop, or like, you know, there's a pause in the messages, and you know what happened in between that time, you know. So I'm seeing this with my eyes. I'm seeing him have a conversation with this girl, and the way they're talking is like they're trying to meet up, right? And it seemed like, you know, they did meet up. That's what it seemed like. And at this point, I'm pregnant. I'm young. We're like fresh in our relationships, because the problem was I did not get to know this dude. I didn't get to know him. Water break. Drink your water. A water falling because my lips on that. Yeah. So yeah, I seen this stuff with my own eyes, and like I said, I was pregnant at the time, so you know my emotions are high, and I mean none of this is right, obviously, if I was pregnant or not, but like me being pregnant made it worse. And long story short, I had suspected of him cheating on me with this girl, but he would never admit to anything, y'all. He did so much stuff, and I would see it with my 2 eyeballs that God gave me to see out of, and he would mentally manipulate me to the point where I would say I would believe him, but I would just like put it in the back of my mind, but it would still be damaging me the whole time. But anyway, I'm saying that to say I would have I would call them nightmares, but they were dreams from God. He was telling me, like straight up was telling me, I would have vivid dreams of him cheating on me with this same girl. Like I would, like, it happened a couple times, y'all. Like, I swear, like, and it's crazy because he just admitted to me, like, last week that he did cheat on me with this girl. And this was, like, 5 years ago that this happened, that I had suspected him of cheating. So all this time, he been lying. But back then, I was having the dreams about him and the girl. Like, when I tell you vivid dreams, like, the way you're looking at me right now, bruh, it was, like, but I was there. Like, he would either place me there, and I would like walk in and see them, and then like they would both be like, man, when I tell you, oh my God, now that I'm thinking about this, and after he admitted it, it was like I wanted to believe him so bad, but when he admitted it, it was like It was like I had all, okay, I'm gonna give y'all of what I'm seeing in my brain right now. It's like I had a bunch of plugs, and I'm like, I know these plugs go together. Like, this sounds dumb, because honestly, this is how dumb I look. I'm like, I know these plugs go together, but I don't know how to plug it in or something like that. And then somebody walks up to me and just be like, put it together. And he was the one that just was like, put it together. So when he finally admitted to the cheating, that's what put it together. So I plugged all them plugs up, and the light came on. Like, I'm like, bruh, so when I was getting them dreams, and then I was done, not stupid, like I'm seeing it with my face, all that was for real. Like, he literally manipulated the crap out of my mind to the point where I didn't even believe myself. I say that to say, y'all believe yourselves, especially if you're getting vivid dreams about something. That's what I'm saying. This post is not lying. If you get vivid, accurate dreams, and then like dreams where you be like, you just be walking around, you be like, oh my gosh, that's like deja vu. Like, you think you've seen that before? Oh, you probably didn't dream it or got a vision. Like, that stuff is so real. But I didn't even finish what I was saying. Like, I used to have dreams about him and this same girl, like, in my sleep, bruh. I used to think it was the devil, like, tormenting me. But it was actually God telling me, like, he is cheating on you. Like, you weren't tripping. He did cheat on you with this girl. He showed me a good probably 5 times in my dreams, bro. I would either be like watching them kind of like in spirit wise. I would be like there in the, while he's doing it. Every time they were in the act, every time they were in the act. Like, I would catch them in the act. Or I would be walking in on them. I would be seeing it. Or like God would be giving me like a view of it. Like, y'all, it's just crazy. Like, that stuff is very freaking accurate. But the 5th one says, you attract broken people because your light hits their darkness. You're a healer by nature, but it can drain you if you don't protect your energy. Facts. Before I got saved, and I know people here, I don't know if y'all followers of Jesus Christ or not, which I'm accepting of people, you know, as long as you're not like satanic. I mean, I guess I can like be cool with y'all too, because I'm only saying this to say, don't click off. I'm only saying this to say because I know where I came from, and Jesus can turn anybody around. Once you see the light of Jesus and the fruits, bruh. A lot of these things that they're mentioning on here is literally, pretty much all of them, they are all gifts from Jesus. And I had to learn that. Because when you have these gifts and you don't know Jesus, the world is terrible. Like, I remember that something I used to say to everybody was, I used to want to jump off a cliff, but like, I didn't want to at the same time. It was like, life was so difficult and I didn't know what was going on, and I felt like I was tripping to the point where I felt crazy because like, everybody was like, dude, like, their responses to everything made me feel like I was tripping, but I wasn't. Like, I'm just spiritually gifted by God, like, hard. To where I see things that people don't see, like, but yeah, if you do give too much of your energy to someone, either someone that's like narcissistic or like don't want to heal, which that's kind of narcissistic too. Like, if you're draining someone's energy and like getting advice from someone knowing darn well you're not gonna heal, it's like, oh my gosh, this next one. Number 6 said, you survived some heavy spiritual warfare. Life tried to break you early. Oh my gosh. And that just gave me chills. The enemy saw your light before you even did. That gave tears to my eyes. That's why your battles hit different. You're chosen. When I tell you that is real, number 6 is, all these are my life, but this is my life, bruh. It says it right there. You survived some heavy spiritual warfare. Life tried to break you early. Dang, the enemy when it say the enemy saw your light before you even did that, that's real. So if you're suffering right now, there's a freaking fly or bug. If you're suffering right now, I'm telling you, it's the enemy. Because life is good. Life is good. And it's one thing I've noticed. I noticed so much things, and I swear I mentally jot down a lot of things. I noticed that the transition from a child to an adult, especially if you have like a horrible childhood, it's very hard, because it's like the devil tormented you with your childhood, and then like when you get older, he's like, haha, look at all this stuff you used to go through, ha 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 ha, that person was fake to you, ha ha. Like, he just be tormenting you. It's like once you get hip to that and you realize it's the devil, literally, you're like, bruh, like, type of thing, like, for real. Not saying he's not gonna stop messing with you, because he messed with me every day, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, like, I look like what I go through, pretty much. Like, I promise y'all, I'm finna start fixing myself up. I want to braid my hair, y'all. I really want to dye my hair, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really take good care of my hair right now. So I'm scared it's gonna like crunch and fall out. But y'all gonna see. I'm gonna have a whole upgrade. It's coming. But yeah, like, I'm not the same person I used to be. I deal with the same stuff, but mentally, I'm with God. So it's like the devil tries me literally every day. Like, he tries me every freaking day. But it's like, I know who's with me, and I know who walks with me every day, because he shows that he's with me every day. Like, literally, he does. Like, but that don't mean the devil ain't gonna throw stuff at me. Oh, he be throwing it. And y'all, I'm not sure if I want to keep reading these, because like, it's already been almost 20 minutes that I've been talking, and that was just number 6. It goes all the way to 10. But I mean, the ones that know, they know. So, you know. Okay, number 7 says, you're sensitive to noise, light, or crowd. Okay, when I tell y'all I didn't read all this when I first read it, I read the first one. I read like the first one. So the fact that it says this wasn't, what was I just telling? What did I just tell y'all? I can't even talk because I'm getting too excited. Literally going in a grocery store or any public setting, like, without being like, I'm gonna admit to y'all, without like being drunk or something, or like in a mood of like, hey, it's like too much. Like, grocery stores for me, I will avoid the grocery store. But that's something I'm working on, because like, I can't just avoid being like in public. But it says you're sensitive to noise, light, or crowds. You can't take too much stimulation because your spirit stays plugged in. You're tuned into the unseen even when you don't realize. Like, bro, stop. Yeah, it's like too much. Like, it's like I'm so aware of like the spiritual aspect of life that when I'm in public, it's too much. It's too much for me. Like, it's like I get overstimulated. Like, I just want to run out the store. Like, I want to grab what I need, hurry up and pay for it, run out. Like, and that will look even more weird. So it's like, bro, literally be overstimulated from the time that I pull up to the vicinity of the grocery store. Like, as soon as I know I'm gonna go park, that is when it kicks in like hard. It's like bam. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So all the way from me parking to me getting back in my car and leaving the store area again, I'm overstimulated the whole time. Y'all, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, number 8 says, you just know things. It's a no. You just know things. You can't explain it. No proof, no evidence. You just feel it in your gut. And 9 times out of 10, you're right. More like 9.8. And I'm going to tell you that gut feeling is God speaking to you. Like, all this stuff is gifts from God. And that's why I say even spiritual people are welcome on my channel, because maybe I can help you to, like, you know, guide you in the direction you need. Because this person isn't even mentioning Jesus. I mean, he's mentioning God, but all this is gifts from God, Jesus Christ. That's who it is. The Holy Spirit. This is all gifts from the Holy Spirit right here. And this is a person who's coming from, like, I grew up in church, but like I always believed in God, but like I didn't really know he was for real. Like you could really communicate with him and stuff like that. I thought it was just like, you know, just something that people did. They just kind of went to church, like religious type of thing. Until I had a real encounter with him, because all my life I was going through this stuff, but I didn't realize that it was gifts from God, and I just didn't know God. So it was like I was in the world vulnerable. Like what did this one say? The enemy saw your light before you even did. He saw my light way before I did. So he was just tormenting me, all till about what, like a year and a half ago is when I got saved. So yeah, all from then I've been just getting tormented my whole life. But I'm gonna read these last two real quick, and then I'm gonna just get over here. You go through isolation periods. When God is about to elevate you, he'll separate you. That loneliness, that silence, that's training for your next level. I'm currently going through that right now. Number 10, you've been called too intense, too emotional. All these, I'm saying it like that because I was gonna say too intense, too emotional, or too much. But that too much is exactly what makes you powerful. You're not too much, you are anointed. Okay, see, that's, yeah, period. It says you're not crazy, you're called, you're not dramatic, you're divine. I don't know about that divine word. That spiritual gift you keep questioning, God gave it to you for a reason. Protect it, develop it, and don't let this world make you dim your light. I almost dropped my phone trying to say period. Don't let the darkness of this world, the dark spirits that are roaming this earth, dim the light that God blessed you with. Before you even formed in the womb, God knew exactly who you were going to be. He knew exactly who you were going to be, what type of person you were going to be, what type of spirit you were going to run into. But look, you're going through it, you're going to conquer it, because when I tell you, I might be saved, but I'm still dealing with the aftermath of all the stuff I went through. Like, literally, I'm still healing to this day, like, while still going through things. Like, bruh, it's like, I'm telling you, it's not easy, but once you get in tune with the Holy Spirit, with Jesus, and you start realizing how powerful you are and how God made you so much more powerful than all the stuff you're going through, it's crazy. And it's like, day by day, I learn more and more and more and more and more and more and more. With, like, every day, I got, like, my Minecraft napkins. Every day, I'm learning more and more with him. Like, he teaches me more and more. It's like, not only does he show you, like, why you don't need to do this, he'll teach you thoroughly, like, why you don't need to do that, to the point where you were like, you'll fully understand it and you'll literally not go back. Like, God is the type, he'll put you through the same mistake over and over and over and over and over and over, so you can learn for real and thoroughly why you don't need to do that again. Like, you'll get broke down so many times, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I see why you were trying to keep me away from this. Like, he's not just gonna pull you out and be like, that's why people be so doubtful about God. Like, oh, if God's real, why he do this? He's trying to show you why you don't need to do it, because he loves you so much that he really wants you to understand why this is hurting you and why it's wicked and why you just need to leave it alone. Like, because he loves you so much, and it's like, man, it's crazy. But y'all, I've been on here for almost 30 minutes. I love you guys so much, and I hope y'all learned something from this video, because I'm learning every day, and I really just want to get on here and start, you know, teaching y'all stuff that I'm learning, because there's a lot of lost people out there, because I used to be one, and I want to call all of Jesus' children home. He's waiting for y'all, because he was waiting for me. He was chasing me. He was actually following me all my life. It's like, now that I know him, I can tell you so many times that, like, he literally showed up for me. Like, he saved me in moments where I should have been gone, where I should have been homeless, or, man, crazy. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.